Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Reno Mage. Why are we playing Reno Mage? I don't know. Do I look like someone that would know things? Because if I do, that's wrong. I don't know anything. But no, I just kind of wanted to play some Reno Mage. I do enjoy the deck, and also I think being able to play Coldlight Oracle plus Reno is just fun. So, with that being said, how about we queue up the first one and let's see how it goes. Alright guys, yeah, that being said, I will see y'all in the first game. Alright. First matchup, Rogue. Let's let small like this and see if that works out. Yeah, that should be fine. This hand is not actually that great. We have the timeline, which is pretty cool. But you only get Zilly, right? It's I think it's I could also get Robocaller, which is like worst case scenario. Alright. I need to think, right? We're playing as an aggro deck, which is typically not a good matchup for us, at least as far as I can remember. How does one... Well, I have the combo. I just have survive till then. That's actually huge. This card is filthy. What the fuck is going on? Just slightly better here. Okay, wait a second. Does he just not know how to play his... Like, I'm saying this now, that he doesn't know how to play his deck, and I'm gonna lose this game. But he's done nothing. He's played 2 minions, and he's drawn a whole bunch of cards, including a whole bunch of pirates. Okay, that's fine. Okay, here comes the actual cards. Bob is pretty darn good. What was in E.T.C again? I'm just really hoping for a 3-drop. I don't want to commit this to just pop this. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's do this into block. Because what's better than ice block? Alright, so... We're actually, like, super chilling, right? Like, I don't want to say there's, like, no position in which we can lose this game, but... We're getting to a really good position that it would be impressive to kind of lose from, but I'm gonna abuse Bob this turn. Bob freeze the board. I don't want to play Zilliax so I actually take damage so he can actually gain me health, right? Like, also I don't really want to punch a 1 health dude. I mean, that's just a really good answer to the board. Just freeze. I mean, Bob is Bob. I actually think Bob is, like, one of the strongest cards they've added in quite some time. The card just actually feels busted. It's crazy how good it feels. As a neutral card that can be abused. Oh, it's Garrote Rogue, isn't it? It's Garrote Rogue, right? Garrett. However you pronounce it. I want to develop that ice block sooner rather than later. I don't like the idea of potentially just randomly dying. My whole goal here is basically just to freeze the board. It sucks that I couldn't also get freeze off of... I couldn't also get the potion off E.T.C. I couldn't loop E.T.Cs. That's very good. Okay. I was really hoping to see a Garrote. The other thing that it could realistically be is, what's her face? That big person. I can't think of her name. Just Hooktusk? Is it Hooktusk? I think it's Hooktusk. It's 1000% Hooktusk. Let's hopefully steal Hooktusk. I feel like that's a really good card for you. I feel like, honestly, yeah. Just draw 5 cards. You don't need cards. Alright, I just realized that my desktop audio is on. I think I was not listening to music. Alright, well, let's queue up the next game and let's see how it goes. So I guess, yeah, I'll see y'all there. Alright. Paladin. I kind of want to keep this and mull the rest. Yeah, I feel like that should be fine. Also, by the way, hope everybody has a beverage. No, I haven't said that yet. I'm going to drink myself a Coca-Cola. Just because I had Coca-Cola. I wanted Dr. Pepper really fucking bad. I've been like craving Dr. Pepper all day. So I think I'm going to pick some up on my way back from school tomorrow. But, man, I really wanted Dr. Pepper. What the fuck is going on? I'm confused. I am confusion. Let's just do this. It's wild to me he's not playing the quest. If you're playing on, I feel like you might as well be playing the quest. I have to play. There he has like Quartermaster next turn, so I have to wipe the board again next turn. Because he was both Quartermaster and level up, right? They're both 5 now. One of them I think was raised to 6 for a while, but I think it got reverted. I have not played against an odd pally in forever. I actually think... Okay, so these off-meta decks of classes that are super, super meta, in my opinion, are always good. And I know that might sound weird and off, but hear me out, right? I mulled assuming this was Libram Paladin. And, right, if you're playing an aggro mage deck and you're putting mulls assuming you're hostage, you're looking for very, very different cards. Right? Against hostage, you're looking for ways to disrupt their combos, like things like Dirty Rat, things like Theo, things... No, of that regard. If you're playing as aggro mage, all of a sudden you're looking for removal, but especially removal that will hit a big dude, right? Say 6/6s and the 6/5. I can't think of both their names. So these off-meta decks that are very different to what the meta decks are, and a completely different playstyle, in my opinion, are pretty solid. Like, at the moment, just because, again, you're mulling for completely different cards. And I think, personally, that makes a huge difference when playing the game. I'm developing this here. Because that's 12, 13. That's a lot of damage to just take out of nowhere. Okay, he didn't have the quartermaster at least. That was dead, right? 6, 12, 24, yeah. I wish I would have survived at 5 health. No, it's 2. Is that now I need a punch one after I full heal? Okay. Taking a Quinn hero power to kill one of them. I'll take 12, 15, 15 plus 18, 19 damage. Or I hold both of my coins. I risk him trading this and this into here. And then if he doesn't, I can do this plus copy into Reno again. I don't think that's worth it. I think I have to do this. It's too risky. A quartermaster is an additional 5 or 10 damage, which adds up, right, in the grand scheme of things. My play is Finley here every single time, right? I'm really okay with that. Him losing the Silverhand recruits is much more terrifying than him having that 3/3 still on the board. Alright. The play is Finley. It has to be, unless I hit exactly Zephrys. Has to be this. There's so many really good cards. I missed on Zephrys. That's pretty good. I take what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm at 11 here. Rewind would be really good because I can hit Ice Block. Ice Block would be... there's no more Ice Block in my... Frost Nova is good. Okay, let's see. Play the game again. Didn't do much. I should have frozen it later. I just think it's a pretty good copy. It just kills one of the 3/1s with Wind Fury, right? Okay. So now what are like my absurdly good outs, right? Reno, Bob, Rewind. That's really unfortunate. Can I kill that? This draws me a card here. At least he doesn't have a board. I do take 5. Magister wipes the board. Right? How many spells have I created this game? Rising Waters, 3 coins. That's fine. Rising Waters just wipes the board, right, off this. It takes 2. Slows him down for another turn. I draw a card first off of this. Oh my god, this game is so rough. Like the worst card I could have drawn.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
I think I have to play it. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. I just have so many potentially really good draws that I think it's worth it. Beautiful. And now I have the Zeph. It's no copy effect, right? Because I would obviously have preferred like a potion. Because now you can eat this, which would suck. Brann would have been a good draw, but he's at the bottom of my deck. The rest of my deck is still pretty good against him. Heatwave wipes his board. Crystal can gain me some life. Fire Sale is good. Varden and Bob freeze his board. Reno resets his board. I don't have a target for this. That's like definitely my weakest draw. This could draw me Reno. This can draw me this that can draw me Reno, or it can draw me Ziliax, which is just a big lifelinking boy. And honestly, like, we're in a pretty good position, I feel. He actually had the answer to Varden, which I'm a little upset about. I was hoping Varden was going to be able to stick, but alas, he was not. Okay. You want Holy Nova off this, right? Holy Nova doesn't only just gain us health, but it wipes his board, right? I feel like Holy Nova's there is definitely correct. Okay, how many cards do we still have to get through? 13. Fuck me, Dad. I was really hoping to actually see a Baku. They get a freeze Baku and it gains me a shitload of life. What the fuck? Okay, that's pretty solid. Let's do this. This. Get another Frosty but Nova. Or get another Holy Nova. Yeah, that's pretty good. Again, we're looking to hit Baku potentially. Like that would be something we really want him to play. Because it's just a card that gains us realistically 14 health over 2 turns. It's perfect. Also, I would. Ooh, that's not good. That's really good. I have to go for this, right? Okay, we're back at like full health after he was right. He needs to trade basically all of these things in. Hopefully that's a minion, so it's not another big threat that he just top decked. It's another level up, are you serious? Well, I guess I'm not at full health now. This shows Robocaller. Yeah, I'll just draw the Robocaller here. I want to see 10 on this next turn. 10-6-6. 10-6-6 is the dream. He rolled that on both of them. Both of them rolled D-Shield. Alright, this is the one that is random every single game, right? When you draw it. Good for me, but what can you do? Zero, 7 draws nothing. Alright. Just develop a bigger boy here, because he can now choose to kill this off or not. This game is way too close. This really needs to hit something really good for me. It needs to be 6 minimum, and like ideally we want a 10. So we want to be able to draw a Lone Ranger. This game, remember when I said that off-meta decks can be good, man? This game is hella stressful. It's also been like a hella close game. Okay, how many dead draws are still in my deck? 1, 2. There's 2 really bad dead draws in my deck still. 4 gets me Fire Seller, Potion, or E.T.C. 5 is... This card's like insane here. Again, I miss on the 9. I think that's fine. 4, 5. Those are the worst 2. E.T.C. was better, Potion was better. 5 Magda was much better, because there's no more elementals in my deck. Okay, I also have a total of 3 spells left, so I guess this can get me another Heat Wave, Fire Sale, and Potion of Illusion. But actually, Magda was kind of bad. I gave him a whole bunch of removal and copy effects. But I was guaranteed to Reno, which is why it was good.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
This allows me to kill 2 things here for free, right? So I kill those with these dudes. He has a 1/1. Perfect. Okay, well, not the one we wanted. I believe we win this one now. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, bad RNG. They hit the infinite mana one. Alright. Man, this deck actually it's yeah, I won this game in fair Hearthstone variety. I didn't win this one because I locked him out of the game. I just used cards the way they were designed. And it worked out. In fair Hearthstone fashion. I need to know what's in the last box. It was pretty good. I'm happy with that. Honestly, I don't know if that could have gone necessarily better. That was very, very smooth sailings, all things considered. Anyways, it sounds weird, but we don't really have time for another game, but we're gonna play another one anyways. Alright guys, yeah. That being said, let's queue it up.
versus Urel.
I fight in the name of honor.
Your curiosity will be the end of you.
Alright. Another Paladin. Again, in my brain, I'm mulling for Libram. And I feel like these are really good cards against Libram. This can get rid of the Death Rattle ones, which is very, very good, especially in the early game. Solid Alibi can save us a bunch of health. And potentially if he decides to make one giant card with Lunessa and it doesn't kill us somehow, we have gained 1,000,000 life for 2 turns in a row, which is pretty good.
I cannot wait to read these.
I was hoping he was going to play both of them, both Death Rattle things, and then I just did this and I won the game. The double threes actually was pretty enticing. This Ice Block is 3, Counterspell, Frost Nova, Knickknack Shack, Metal Detector. All these cards cost 3, and that would be very, very nice. Hopefully he plays double here. Unlucky. Unlucky. 0, 8. I don't have a single 8 drop in the deck. And 3. Don't think 1, 3 is worth it. I'll be honest. I need to empty out my hand a little bit. I'm also not really the biggest fan of that card. It just means that that 1/3 now dies to my hero power, no matter what it has on it. He can buff it to Hell and High Heaven, and it still just dies to my hero power. Perfect. Save me 1 health. Saving 1 health is going to be awkward to kill in the long run. He already has Deliverance. 7, 6, and 1. 6, there's... I don't really think this is that good here. 1. 1 actually has Finley, which is not bad. And again, there's no 7s. Don't want to use this yet. Okay. Slow them down. In a couple turns, I have board wipes, or board freezes, ways to prevent damage, this. I just need to focus on saving this. This card is going to hopefully be used to do an early game. If that's the Death Rattle one, I'm going to be upset. It's not. Okay. That's fine. This card's really good. 2, 5, 2. Five is double Zephrys. It could be double Zeph. The double Zeph? It is double Zeph. Okay. This thing has to die for my ice block to be a real card, but I have ways to stall long enough so I can actually okay, so this might be a game where we actually don't get a loop as well as I want to. Okay, we can freeze. Oh no, that's true. I had double Zephrys. What is this? Is this the summon dudes? It might be summon dudes. I was like, thank God that is not the card I thought it was gonna be. Okay, I don't want to play this yet. If he trades... My hand is so clogged, I don't like it. I want him to flood the board completely. This way Bob becomes really good. I have Bob into the next turn going E.T.C. That's perfect. Even if he wipes my board, right? What I'm... Oh, he's playing charge minions in his deck. Alright, so we're gonna go Bob to freeze the board here. Because he used the last of those. He has that, which probably doesn't kill us. Do this into solid alibi as well. Yeah, it's basically just as good. And kills the poisonous guy. They're both one left. If I play this, I get it back with this. I'm gonna do this into solid alibi. And we have to play the Omega late game planned control game where we want him again. We want him to have a full board ideally. And then we want to freeze the board, get back to freeze. Also, if he makes this thing big enough, technically, we just, you know, yoink. And we punch him in the dome with it. And we give him some coins, you know, make it fair. Right here. I was gonna say, if he puts that on here, I'm in a very good position.
Reporting for duty.
Let's play this game in the Omega slow control variant. I like it. I like playing the Omega slow control game against these super fast decks. Okay, there's a light ray. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, that's perfectly fine. We take 3 damage next turn. I'm gonna make my opponent just like actually want to quit the game forever. It's kind of funny. I also have to kill this eventually, which is another fun thing. Eventually we'll get Reno. My classic play of, let's just play for Reno Jackson. It's a hell of a unit. Freeze all enemy minions. Maybe I should have gone Bob as well. Or I should have gone Brann. Give him a second target he wants to kill. But that's like, it's exactly what he wants to do, right? He wants to kill both of these things. They're both terrifying for him.
To perfection.
There's no more weapons in this deck. I wanted to buff this thing. I want to steal it with Bob. So no ice block for me here. Use the board again. Yeah, sounds good to me. This game is so balanced. Freeze the shop. Don't play this here. That's fine. I still have enough to kill this. I've been broken. What a solid minion to get copies of. What a solid minion, in this game. What a solid minion. Zephrys, man. What Bob and Zephrys, man. Ugh. Fuck, we're good at the game. Oh, I love abusing the broken cards that should not exist. It's pretty fun. Honestly, if you haven't tried it, I would recommend it. I think this deck is, like, severely underrepresented. Not to say that I want to see more of it, but I also wouldn't mind seeing more of it. I like Hostage Mage. Hostage Mage is fun, especially when you beat them. The games where you can actually beat Hostage Mage just feel so good. And it's like, you know what? I did it. I'm fucking better than everyone. Fuck you guys. Type shit. Like, that's, at least that's how I feel. Legendaries? Or epics? I remember this card. This card... Oh, Potion is so dope. Potion still sees play. It's one of like the very few old cards that still sees play. That hasn't been power crept out of the meta. Ooh. Epic pack. Double rare epic. No legendary. Sadly. But, you know, I'll take the epic. Again, we're missing a whole bunch of cards still to this set. But we're getting closer. I think that's like 3 epics we've opened in like less than a week. Where is it? See that we're gonna only be opening this set for a little bit longer. Because I believe cards from the mini set started getting spoiled, which means that it's coming out in a couple weeks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 epics missing. And what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 legendaries. Sorry about that. But yeah, no, we're getting closer. I wouldn't say exactly close, but we are definitely getting closer. It just sucks because none of these cards I also feel are cards that I would actively want to play in a deck besides maybe Don Honcho if I want to build like some hand buff deck. But everything else is like pretty bad. I guess this card got buffed, right? Maybe something with this. Maybe a combination of both of them. Maybe this. Who knows? We'll find something to eventually craft some of them. Anyways, though, Hostage Mage is such a good deck. Would recommend everyone playing it just because of how good it is. But I also know that there's a lot of people that just hate this deck and hate everything it stands for and will refuse to play it no matter what. But, hey, again, to each their own. I like it, therefore I'll play it. anyways, with all that being said, I don't have much else to say. So I'm gonna end it off here. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. As always, follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one where hopefully we get some more dubs. Alright, guys? Yeah. Peace.